Aloha. Good evening. This is Andrew Aloha live at Tucson, Arizona with Spiritual Image Productions on Blog Talk Radio and freeconferencing.com and Webinar Jam, Establishing and Maintaining Right Relationships Through Human Values. Aloha and welcome to tonight's show, the Golden Age Channel Panel. Tonight we have an assortment of, well, we actually had an assortment of people that were supposed to come on tonight, but one of the people had something else scheduled tonight, so I guess we'll figure it out and go from there. So in the meantime, here we go. I'm putting on some credits now. I got some stuff coming down the pike that's going to be very, very interesting, and as this progresses, I'll work with it and see how it goes. But I've been talking to a number of people, and I've got we may be going. We're looking at going on television, live on television pretty soon, and then I got some other people that are going to be doing cross promotion. So we're going to be looking at working with a lot of people here now and doing all this stuff. So, oh, they're doing that again? Come on! I thought you guys were going to fix this webinar jam. What the heck? Really? You want to make my job harder? I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, that's really smart.
Thank you.
Anyhow, so anyhow, and now I have to bring up every freaking picture just so I can do this thing, right? And then that's going to make my job even harder than it needs to be. I thought we had an understanding. And I know you're listening in the background, so get over it. So, anyhow, we have, now, Abla, how do you say your last name?
Abla El-Azhary. El-Azhary. I'm from
El-Azhary.
That's it. El-Azhary. Yeah.
Got it.
Easy. Yeah.
So anyhow, that's how you say her name. And let me see if I can do this right. I mean, it's a simple operation, and these guys have to make a freaking mountain out of it. That's really smart. Okay. Anyhow, as soon as I can get this thing working right. Now, Webinar Jam, if you don't want me using your system, I have other systems I can use that are much better and much user-friendly. I guarantee you, I can make this work a lot better without you. No problem. You just tell me. You let me know. Get out of my face. So, here we go. Now, I can bring this up. Okay, there. Now I'm bringing you up so people can see what you look like. And now, if people, and here, let's go like this. First of all, Abla El-Azhary, meet him because of her bubbly personality and the laughter she brings. She's an Egyptian native and is also versed in the areas of Reiki, quantum healing, rebirthing, and past lives. She has been a guest on the most psychic and food for thought television shows as a healer and a therapist. And the kind of messages that come to Abla are about letting people know that spirit is there, listening to their thoughts, helping direct them to the best path they can improve their life and try to be the best they can. And so thank you for being here, Abla. I appreciate it. And so what I want to do right now is give a big aloha to all of our underwriters who help make this show happen from week to week, month to month, year to year. Beginning with Maha Dakini Lore at www.mahadakini.com. Maha Dakini Lore's life, it has been a personal journey exploring sexuality and spirituality for over 20 years. She's a certified tantric counselor and tantric healer and a certified mind sound teacher. Maha Dakini Lore is also a graduate of Margot Onan's year-long Sky Dancing Tantra Facilitator Training Program and is a current member of the American Association of Sex Educators and Counselors and Therapists Club. She's also a charter member of the Association of Sexual Energy Professionals. She regularly attends trainings and conferences to keep current with the latest research and information in sexual education. We also have the 90-Day Ascension Journey at www.90dayascensionjourney.com. When you sign up for the 90-Day Ascension Journey, you will be facilitated with defining and redefining your soul true life purpose. You will be assisted with, here. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. You guys are really smart. Okay. So now I have to redo this every time I go in there. Yeah, thanks. Fix it already. What's the problem? So anyhow, okay, here. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's just do that. Okay, there. I'll just read this from here. Okay, we also have the 90-day Ascension Journey at www.90dayascensionjourney.com. When you sign up for the 90-day, no, don't be laughing. You think this is funny? You think I'm laughing? No, I'm not laughing. When you sign up for the 90-day Ascension Journey, you will be facilitated with defining and redefining your soul or true life purpose. You will also be assisted with finding out what ascension means to you. On this, and by the way, I'm not talking to you, Abla. I'm talking to the jerk-offs that are laughing in the background. You know, on this journey, you will on this journey you will be provided with tools, techniques, and assistance to empower you to connect and reconnect with yourself, your emotions and feelings, and your mind, body, and spirit. Through a universal and soul-centered process, you'll be going through a lifelong transformation that will allow you to move forward and with your endeavors and never look back if you dare. And then we have Audible at audiobooks by Amazon.com. At www.audible.com. Download a free audiobook now. Listen to one of the best top sellers or choose from over 150,000 other titles. Exchange your book you don't like. No questions asked. It works on your iPhone, iPad, everything, Android, Kindle Fire, Windows Phone, and computer. Get an audiobook for your choice free with a 30-day trial. After the trial, your paid membership begins, and then you can cancel anytime if you want. With your paid membership, you receive 1 credit every month, good for any audiobook on Audible. And then we have Israel Hurtado at www.enlighten-yourlife.com. Author and Reiki master, Israel Hurtado is a healer, psychic medium, clairvoyant, sensitive, spiritual visionary, spiritual counselor, and mentor. He has helped out thousands of people throughout his career using his intuitive wisdom, spiritual communication, and life experiences to help them believe in themselves, recognizing their talents, unique talents, find their true mission in life, and live their passion in life. Israel comes from many different ancient teachings and lineages. His mission is to serve you with an open heart, to find clarity, purpose in life, and passion for what you love, and alignment with your true path to transform your life. And then we have Sage Lee at www.smallbusinessbrand.com. Sage Lee runs an international brand consultation business based in Santa Cruz, California, offering brand training to businesses throughout the world. Is your brand sucking? Get access to your free customized brand report and 3 bonus video tips to easily attract the right kinds of clients to your business now. Get valuable tips you can implement right away, and get instant access to the brand assessment tool so you can start finding where your brand is sucking and where it's ruining today. And we also have Under the Rainbow Crossing at www.universalconversations.com. Under the Rainbow Crossing, the haunting of a heartland home and the spiritual journey that followed by Ruth Ann Friend tells of the compassion, love, and humor that her ghosts express, and at one point her life is saved by one of her spiritual teachers who protected her. An electrifying unheard story, All True Accounts, tells of a woman revelation in her search for a real universal truth coexisting between 2 worlds. This truly amazing, bizarre connection through her ghost and spiritual beings goes beyond the known realm of any paranormal experiences one could ever imagine. And finally, we do have Psychic Window at www.psychicwindow.com. Owned by Joan Marie Lawson, Psychic Window's goal is to help you get out of the downward spiral of emotional imbalance, to empower you to stop the roller coaster ride of fear and despair, and instead of giving you an action plan to help you control your life and to be more emotionally attuned, mentally calm, psychologically balanced. Its ultimate goal is to give you the goals, strength, and ability to navigate your life, to be able to command your own destiny and be aware as to how certain thinking, acting, and obsessing affects your mental, emotional, and psychic self. So anyhow, again, if you have any questions about all of this, you can go to spiritualimageproductions.com. On the right-hand side, there's a place where you can sign up for the SIP's email list, and then on the left-hand side, there's a link that says the the Golden Age channel panel. You can click on that, and that page will bring you up. Will bring up the page where all this information about Abla is, about all of our underwriters and so forth. So you can check that out there if you want. So anyhow, we're back, and we're going to be talking to Abla here now. And I don't know, do we have anybody on the air? Oh, that guy checking out. We had somebody on the air in the chat room, but they I guess they're checking out. So anyhow, so no, you don't do trans channeling at all, Abla?
I don't do what?
You don't do trans channeling at all.
Sorry?
You don't do trans channeling at all.
Channeling, well, I've done it a few times, but not on the phone or not like that at all. So
right.
it's a different.
Is that not something you can do right now?
No, I don't think so, Andrew. I'm not prepared neither. So, yeah.
Well, let's go like this.
When I'm ready for anybody to come up and if they want any messages, just they need to say hello, and that's it. Not even their name as well. So, I'll use the energy and get the guy.
So now let's go like this. And just to put it out there, I'm curious as to know is, can you ask your guides if they have any messages for the world right now that you can impart to us right now?
For the world?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. What they always say to me, to heal the world, one needs to start at home. So we don't need to bother about what's going on outside of us. Inside the house, inside of our family, we need to take care of, and the ripple effect from one house it's healing, and the following your friends will be better, and so on and so on. So we shouldn't really worry too much about what is going on there, and just pray for it to be better, and to try to better ourselves. This is the only responsibility we've got, Andrew.
Got it. And so, and I'm not just talking about the government. I'm just talking about in general with the world, with everything that's going on. We have what's his name, Putin, from the Russia that's threatening World War III, and then we have all this other stuff going on with people that just all this weird stuff going on. People shootings. And now they want to sue the president of the United States. I don't even know if that's legally and technically appropriate, or if it's even legal. But they're doing it, and so I'm not. There's a lot of stuff that's happening right now, and a lot of it has to do. And I've been telling people. Uranus, the planet of freedom and rebellion, has been in the energy of Aries for several years, since August 2010, I believe. And the middle of that energy was literally July of this year. But it's that energy still pushing, and in fact, it's going to be prevalent again in March of next year. And so. After March of next year, things should start calming down, but that's not going to be till for several months down the road. But in the meantime, these people, these leaders, especially the president of the United States, and these people that are in leadership in places of in positions of leadership, they need to really sit down and look at what's going on with themselves, and look around them. Are we really at peace? Are we really going in the right direction that we need to, that we want to, that we're supposed to be?
It is coming. It is coming. The peace is coming. We just need to, each one of us, to to stay calm and be peaceful with ourselves and heal at home first. You know, you look at plenty of families everywhere. They're fighting between each other. So we need to start, with the families, with each other first of all, and then, the world can heal around us. But we shouldn't be, pointing fingers, at other people. You're doing this wrong, you're doing the other finger, when you have, the finger pointing out, the thumb is pointing at the person. So, we just need to take care of home first.
Got it. So, and again, these leaders need they need to be wise, and the ones that are not being wise right now are the ones that are going to be getting the boot. Not going to like it, and that's not going to be, it's not cool with with some of the stuff that these people are doing. Now, the one thing about leadership, when I went to school at Northern Arizona University, and I got a degree in educational leadership. The biggest thing that they told me that I really learned from them was that, number one, everything needs to be in writing, in black and white, for the most part. And then number two, when you lead people, when you go and are in charge of people, especially people, or animals, or even plants and the earth, your safety's first. Always safety first and security first. You always make sure that your people are taken care of. You always make sure that they're safe and secure as much as possible. So that's the number one step. And if these people aren't thinking that way, if they're only thinking, well, me, and this is what am I going to get out of it, well, you know what, I and a lot of business people think like this. Oh, what am I going to get out of it? Oh, okay, but when a saint comes in and they lead a group of people, it's because they're doing it because of service. It's out of service. And they're service minded, they're service oriented, and that's why the people come to them all the time and work with them because the saints are very, very noble and humble and wise. And I'm definitely not saying that I'm a saint, but it doesn't hurt to strive. So anyhow, when saints,
there's good and bad everywhere, Andrew.
Yeah, no matter what.
There's good and bad everywhere, and spiritual or not, we need the person needs to be coming from I am serve. I'm here to serve, to use me. And this is all, what can I do for you instead of what am I getting from you?
Exactly.
Yeah, this is what is. Yeah.
And when leaders are doing service or doing leadership out of service, then that's when you know that yeah. That's when you know that they're doing they're in the right direction. They're doing what they're supposed to.
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, I'm here to serve. Yeah.
Exactly. So if they're only looking to serve themselves and that's it, and their family and their friends, that doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. So if any leaders out there, if that's the reason you're in your position and that's the only thing that you're doing is serving yourself and your family and friends, get out, go home, step down, retire, quit. Just go away.
By serving other people, Andrew. By serving other people and looking after other people, your problems become nothing, and you uplift yourself. When you start by uplifting other people, you get it's a win-win situation, really.
Exactly. So that's my advice to you people out there. And they have the elections going on. I guess they have the primaries, I guess, going on right now. But there's a lot of people. They're getting ready to do elections here pretty soon, and there's going to be a lot of changes of hand, changes of leadership, changes of power. And for those of you that are getting ready to step up, do it for the right reasons. don't opt out.
Yeah, our mission.
A step. Go
Andrew,
home.
Our mission in life is to get nearer to God, nearer to ourselves, the higher self, the God within us. This is what, it's not my mission here to be an activist, to be this, to be that. It's not at all. It's to know yourself and become closer to your God inside. This is our mission. And once everybody starts to open up and be conscious of this, then we've got a better life and more peaceful world. This is what I know.
Got it.
Peace will start within. Yeah.
So let's do that now, Abla. You can use me as an example, I guess, and do a reading on me and see where that goes. Are you open to that?
Yeah, sure. Right. I'm getting a lot of tears, and I'm getting the song "Closer to God, to Thee." Closer to Thee. This is what made me, come worship me. Like you need to come closer and be more calmer. I understand what you're saying, but you're having a bit of a shout with your guide, and I know, but. Yeah, you just need to be more relaxed and everything. But yeah, you're doing everything right, and so just be patient with you and the world around you. I don't know what else you want me to.
Yeah, just go ahead and start and see what's coming up for me right now.
Yeah, there is a lot of emotion needs to be released. I don't know if you've not been. Haven't you been exercising these days? Because I want to go and really punch. Somebody punch. Do some boxing or something. Like get this energy out.
Oh yeah.
You'll give some. Or give some healing, because I'm getting, very stressed out. But I've got a lot of flowers around you as well, because there's an anniversary coming. It's a passing. Somebody's passing here. I don't know if you can understand this anniversary.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
My.
I've got the name.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I've got the name Frank. Do you understand the name Frank?
Frank. I think that's an uncle of mine.
Yeah, okay. So you know what? This Frank is just telling me. He's praying. He's praying as if was any of your family was a kahuna, like a healer?
I actually took a kahuna class when I was in Hawaii several years ago, but that's about as close as it gets.
Okay, and this gentleman loved his drink because he's making me feel really drunk, Andrew. I don't know. So he's having fun. So I feel that after the stress and the letting go of the negative energies that you keep hold onto it. We will have fun. And I see some cycling. I know that in the past maybe you were cycle a lot.
When I was a kid, I used to ride a bike a lot. Yeah. When I was in high school.
Yeah. Okay. So because they